and childcare capacity citywide, and a critical step toward making universal childcare a reality in the city. Now, I know that my fellow New Yorkers to my left here and to my right understand what an RFI is, of course. But I want to spell it out for the members of the press and all the grown-ups who might not. In practical terms, today's RFI will invite new early childhood providers to express interest in participating in our existing 3K program and to launch 2K services. As a reminder, 3K is the program that provides childcare for our city's 3-year-olds. 2K is the program we are building to provide care for 2-year-olds. Bless you.
Okay.
For 5 years, new providers have been cut off from contributing to our programs. Today, we say no more. The expansion survey will also give us a sense of current 3K and pre-K providers eager to participate and expand their offerings, including providing 2K. As we work to implement 2K and ensure every family in the 5 boroughs also has a 3K seat that meets their needs this fall, we are engaging with providers across the city because we need their wisdom. This is the kind of intentional process we want to lead so we can deliver real change. Step by step, this road will help us realize a new era for New York City, one that all New Yorkers, all families, and all children can afford. It will be an era where young parents no longer feel torn between growing their families and staying in the neighborhoods they love. It'll be an era of economic prosperity where families save more than $20,000 per year per child that they would have otherwise had to pay for childcare. Where parents stay in the workforce because we have finally chosen to treat childcare not as something to be priced out of, but as something that our city provides. And it will be an era where our youngest generation, who have now brought us to day 536, is cared for and loved, where they are not doomed to live lives of debt or suffocated by the realities of time, but one instead of dignity and opportunity, where any day can be the 36th day of your administration. We will build the
36th, man. Have you guys seen that Mamdani's popularity has only been going up? It's basically unprecedented. I've never seen somebody, not only in amount, like how much his popularity has shifted upwards over time, but also the fact that it's happening right after he becomes mayor. September 2025, he was at +8 in New York City. Now, January 2026, he's at +48. Insane. Absolutely insane. Crazy how actually doing stuff makes people like you. Yeah, it's a shame the Democrats aren't going to learn from this.
This new era alongside childcare providers, because they too deserve to be able to lead those lives of dignity and opportunity. I know that many providers are at their breaking points. Rising operational costs, low wages, and high staff turnover have taken a toll. We can and will address these issues together. We will also work to welcome more family and home-based childcare providers into our programs. That's how I felt when we came up with this plan. For too long, these providers have been cut off from participating. Together, we will expand the idea of what is possible in our city and what sounds and noises we can make at a press conference. That expansion begins in a real, tangible way today with the launch of our RFI and expansion survey. So if you are interested in becoming a city contracted provider, please apply through our request for information. Applications are open now through both Passport and the New York City Public Schools Info Hub and will be open until February 19th. If you're a partner already and want to expand, please complete the survey you were sent. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to my fellow leaders here in New York City and for taking this opportunity to share in this first step. And I want to say thank you to the educators, to the parents, to the advocates, and to the students who will guide our path forward. And now, Sam, I want you to make sure that you're ready here, because I am going to turn it over to the real fresh faces of City Hall, the students of District 2 Pre-K. And Sam, I might need you back up here. It's your moment. Or you want to pass on it? What are you feeling?
I will do it.
You want Isla will do it. All right, here you go.
No, I will do it. I will do it.
Go for it. Oh, you're not sure?
Isla, you can go.
Isla, you ready to go?
Yeah.
You're not sure about it. Okay.
You have to do it. I mean, you want to go?
Do you want to go, Sam?
Like literally no corpo dem could do this. Dude, unironically, every single time you see kids around politicians, they all look like they're all frozen up and they look like they were lectured for 8 hours beforehand and told they wouldn't get dinner for a month if they spoke out. Like every time a kid is around Trump, it's like someone warned the kid that Trump was on Little St. James. They all look so stiff and like nervous and petrified. All these kids are practically doing cartwheels, you know?
Should we leave it?
Go checking on each other.
This is what it looks like for New Yorkers to check in on each other, to make sure that they're ready for a moment of pressure, a moment of expectation, but also a moment that is optional. So I think what we're going to do in this moment is pass it over to another leader in this city, Chancellor Samuels. If you would join me up here, share some remarks, and then if anyone would like to join afterwards, we can pass it back over to you.
Mr. Mayor, you have one moment in the hardest job in the city, right? To be a pre-K teacher, right? It is so hard, and not only that, but it's so wonderful to be with our New York's cutest for just some time. So these lovely teachers and lovely New York's cutest, they are right below my office. And so I get to see them every single day, which is part of what makes my job so much better than yours. And so let's just say, thank you for coming today. I'm so excited to be here. We want to talk about announcing our first steps towards implementing 2K and...
All right, okay. Very, very charming, very delightful. Mamdani endorses Kathy Hochul for re-election. Makes sense. Kathy Hochul literally, like, within a week of Mamdani winning, worked with him on funding citywide childcare. So it makes sense. Like, she's been totally backing his proposal, his big proposal, This is one of the things that makes this so genius. And this, again, like Democrats, this is what made FDR different, okay? FDR and a lot of people like him understood the way you secure a legacy is by giving people something so good they'll never, ever, ever want it taken away. Once universal childcare becomes the norm in New York City, they will like march en masse to the mayor's office, to City Hall, on anyone who wants to take it away. Like it's impossible to get rid of it now. It's there forever. So you better fucking fund it. You better fucking fund it. Yeah. You have to pitch people something that everyone will defend, A lot of lifelong FDR New Deal warriors were establishment hacks before FDR shook things up. Yeah. Fucking feckless bureaucrats. He basically said he endorsed her in exchange for the childcare funding. That's fine. I mean, that makes sense. I'm endorsing Kathy Hochul because she's someone willing to engage in honest dialogue that delivers results, along with the movement, the Power to Our Campaign, how we got historic. Yeah, I mean, it makes total sense. Basic politics, I mean, to be fair, what can you expect of bureaucrats? There's nothing about being a bureaucrat that, like, innately disposes you to being a spineless piece of shit, Bureaucrats aren't necessarily bad people. They're just bureaucrats. Some people mad at Mamdani over snow. No one is actually mad at Mamdani over the snow. This is a completely fake, like, New York Post generated opinion. There was a massive snowstorm. It's going to take a while to get rid of all the snow. It's as simple as that. They did as good of a job as they could, dealing with the snow. But, like, I saw the New York Post was complaining that Mamdani had not shoveled people's sidewalks when everyone in New York City knows that it is the property owner who is responsible for clearing the sidewalks, Like, that is a well-known feature of the city. It's not like the New York Post and other right-wing groups in the city are just trying to play to out-of-towners' bias against Mamdani. There is no real problem here. Like, look at this, man. The heaps of trash have prompted some outrage. Actor Michael Rappaport, who is no friend of Mamdani, complained about the trash on the Upper East Side. Wow, really? Councilmember Ina Vernikov, the, like, lunatic Trump supporter, who embarrasses herself daily on Twitter. Yeah, gotcha. Thank you, Eyewitness News, ABC7. Thank you. Really, really good coverage here of, like, a civic issue.